Mic test. Mic test. I forgot about showing. There. Bing. Mic test. It's working. We're live. I'm muted. Let's go. So hi. Welcome back to Final 14. So yeah, so here's the thing that's going on, right? Going back to the Dead. I'm looking forward to it. And we got some new glam. Wait. A new red mesh glamour. New pants, new top. And I love them. Ah, babayam. I those pants. Pants are gorgeous. I love them. Maybe I should not beat them, so. Yeah, maybe. Oh well. Also, did you notice the time? I'm actually turning on time. That's amazing. Like, holy cow. Hello. Look at me. Glorious. Beautiful. Slightly clipping. But that doesn't matter. A little hoodie. And my pants. My pants. People pants. I say. It does clip a bit. It does clip almost everywhere. It's a lot of clipping, but that's how it works. It's on like the arm, right? It's on like the elbows. I forgot I have a lot of garbage in my. I did some treasure maps, okay? I did some treasure maps last night. We got to the last floor of a level 71 with a thief map too. Sadly, we lost the first floor of that one. Yikes. Yikes. Apparently level 70 map portal have 8 rooms, which, what? That's so much. Get all of these, so I can make these things. Then I can make all of it. Like, I can make all of it because this is 2, 1, 1, so I can make all of this. I can make this stuff. Yeah. Oh, this is just a spring dress, isn't it? More poofy. Should have this. Huh. So it's a little poofy dress, a little skirt. The little skirt is nice. I don't hate it. Oh, it's 2! No! I don't have 2. Oh. I do have a. This is with my friend. This is by myself. So yeah. I do have space for stuff. I mean, I should, right? There's like time artifact, some CX. That should be fine. Criterias. Bye, Kyle. My brother was leaving the house, so you know, say hi. And yes, I went back to Belgium for doing some stuff the past days. Don't judge me. Listen here. You need to just pull my pants. Listen. I might be trying again to get the last 2 nodes that I need. For the sake of getting them out. Hey. Actually, let's just get started because this is floor 1 and stuff, so a fixed party, doing solo from floor 1. Because that's achievement required from floor 1, which sucks, but oh well. So yeah, this is gonna be a very, very chill, calm stream. Doing some Pass of the Dead, you know. Nothing too big. Enjoy. Like, I just think we'd beat person of 5 striker. And also, it's like, oh my god, this is no damage. Please give me a level. Thank you. Oh, I'm already overpowered. Oh, what's this? So, like, we beat person of 5 striker, which I'm very happy that it's over. I swear I was stronger before. Side quest. Is that different? I don't know. I doubt. Yeah, we finished Persona 5 Striker, and I was like, I think it's coming out like Friday, so like less than a week. So no way I'm starting a new game. That's a no. So I'm like, well, what should I do? So I could do some 14, but do I just like do Mentor Roulette for 1 week? It was like, let's not, because Mentor Roulette is just, oh. Anyone who's done Mentor Roulette or seen my Mentor Roulette stream, yeah, you can see it's often the same thing, same duties over and over sometimes, and that's just not fun. So I'm like, well, what could we do? So I'm like, why not just more Pass of the Dead? I've been doing it with my friend, I've been having fun, let's just give it another run, you know? The courage to retry and go forward and do more. I've heard the thunder now, already. Level 4. Pretty powerful, I say. Whoosh. Like, I could go Machinist, because I do have 1,095 potions. But I don't know, it's like... I don't like Machinist. I hate range DPS. Because if I double click something, actually I can just wait. If I double click this, I auto attack straight away. So if I'm a ranged attack, I will straight up just attack the guy. I get aggro of something I don't want to get aggro of. Which is, in other words, very annoying. I just... yeah. Damn. Power. Yeah. Good old little... Gosh dang it. That's a mod twist for me. Oh gosh. Oh. So finishers, we're just gonna go like... I'm thinking to go for 3 hours. And in 3 hours I should reach like 470. Hopefully, I think. If everything goes right. Because the first 34 are the longest by far. By default. Because you have getting levels. As soon as we hit level 60, things are gonna go fast. But until then, it's gonna take a while. Actually, my cast time for each. So yeah, I think it's a 1-shot. Kind of 2-shot. It's a 2-shot, but by red methodology, it's not. Wait, what's being prepped here? Cassie being prepped. Oh, I'm missing Cassie. No, try Cashy. Oh, I was going to say something that didn't work because I can't English. English hard. It's a joke. English is by far. English is easier than French, in my opinion. Oh god, you just died. Because people say the English language has a lot of like exception, which makes it hard to like learn perfect, make it perfect. But then, I know French. You know how specific French is with like almost everything. So and we're talking like okay. So here's a way of doing. Here's an example. I think that could make sense. Imagine, you know, video game wise, a game that. So like for English, you have to learn the ins and outs of the game to learn everything because that's how it works. There's if the word is said like this, the word will be said like that. The French language is more as in I think the correct word to explain this. My tongue is still burned from last night. Holy Christ, my tongue hurts. Or it doesn't feel anything. It's weird. Anyway, French is more as in every word can be affected by modifiers that just appears all the time, and you need not to learn how the word is said, but how modifier on modifier, and you need to add those modifier and know what the noun will end up being with all the modifiers, and or which modifier the noun is related to when you're writing. And maybe you say like about this noun is this person from like last sentence, not from this sentence. But the teacher will say no, it has to be from this sentence or else this phrase. The noun just change it once again. It's like and then in French, so you know in English, right? In English, there's a lot of words. There's few words that they're the exact same word written, They're just pronounced differently, like bow. I think it's bow one. I forget. Yeah, bow, bow, right, right. You know, there's those words. They're the same words, but they mean something different. I don't know all of the English ones. I just know that English has a few, right? But French, oh boy, we take classes just to see and learn all different words that are the same. That does not mean the same. There is a lot. We have, you know, the word but, which means like, but, those words. We have three. Oh, they attack me. In the hallway, talking about a landmine. Like, holy Christ. We have three words to say but, which, by the way, should be me. We have me, and me. If you take, I said 4 times the same word, you'll be right. But those 4 words make some difference, and they're all written different. The way you pronounce it is always the same, but the way you write it is always different depending on the context of the words. And there's just like few of those. There's at least 2 pages of dialogue. There's always at least 2 pages of like noted stuff like this. And oh my god, some are simple because you use them often, so like you can realize them, you can relate and be like, oh, because you know the word green. Well, we have green, warm, glass of water. Wait, no, warm. No, wait, fire. Yeah, you have 3. No, there's 4 in French. There's 4 words that are pronounced as vire. Vire means green, glass, warm, and towards. That's right. There's 4 variants to pronounce it, and yes, they're all written different. The vire with green and with a T. The vire with, like as a direction and with an S. But vire for a glass is R-E. V-E-R-R-E. And with R-E. Vire as a worm also is V. No. As a worm it's only V-E-R only. Nothing more. Those are all 4 variant, and they all 4 mean something different, but they're all pronounced similarly. And you need to know how to read your vire, or else your whole sentence is destroyed. It makes no sense. In French, we call those homophones because they sound the same, but don't mean the same. The only way to distinguish them is to write them correctly, or for some more hard specific one will be to have the context of the dialogue. Oh, intuition. Wait, that's right. We have time. This is just first words. And yeah, words. Oh my gosh, if I make so bad wording, it's gonna be horrible for engineering. Because I will play engineering. If you think I'm not playing engineering, you're wrong. Something wrong in your little brain. An achievement that says to collect like 10,000 intuition coffer. It's like, holy Christ, there's no way. It's so much. I wonder like how much do I have by reading this place so quite a few times. Current area maybe? Where would it be? Battle? Silver? Dungeon? Ah, yes, it's over here. Lone Hero. You know what? I do watch this. High. Yeah, we went to the floor 16 and grew. Solo, I've never reached far in 20 something because I died back then. Intuition. Let's just discover. Wait, what? Oh, it's on high. It's on high. Different. That's the one. Check in later. There you go. Order. I got 205. Alright, so I got this one. This is only this one. The Lucky. Oh, I like the title. The Lucky. Mirko Sagari. The Lucky. Lucky Fencer. Yeah. Clear the 204. Yeah, you're a 3-shot. Okay. So I guess I can keep this one. I added my watch list. Heck yeah. I've only done 3,400 duties, really? Only that much? I do it every day. Look at these, look at this stuff. Look at it, clean. 50 unique incident rating in trials. Yeah. Is there like 50 again? Oh, hi. I'm surprised you didn't attack me. Thanks. I was thinking about something before I go into the achievement list. I forgot. Am I in a new floor? I don't know. I think. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Okay. Let me go slower. I swear. Wait. Ooh, Onyx. Hi. Am I? I only have my core. Hey, we're talking about homophone. I'm talking about French grammar. Listen, I'm sure we can always discuss like which language is harder to learn and for what reason. I will also always spend for French because I'm French myself, so I know the more is and out than most people. Wait. Oh, did I miss? Oh, lag, it's lagging. It's a bad day to be in here. Oh boy. Oh, still, sure. Yeah, what was it? I think that one was a green fun. Then we have the other exception, which is like, you know, context changes. So there's the word "me," which there's two homophones that end with it's METS, but there's two with S at the end. So the only way to know this language then is the context of the dialogue. Like, is there any stuff like that in English? I don't think there is. I hope not. If there is, I never learned them, and I don't think it matters either, because never does that happen. English is easy. Just know the ins and outs, and you're fine, right? Just work hard, and you'll be fine. Actually, the more I understand that, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah. But, you know, you study, so you learn. Am I wrong? I don't know. It's been a while since I went to school. When? Oh my god, how long has it been since I've not been in school? At least a year. Oh my god. Oh my god. For anyone asking, no, I'm not. I did not do college. I quit college because there was nothing in college that I wanted to do. So I'm not going. Like, again, for anyone watching that is new to my stream, if anyone's in here, no, I am not. Oh god, hi. Oh, long beetle. Practice. We're no attack. Hide. Is that no? I don't want to be a content creator. It's way too much work. I can't. I cannot edit it too. I know how to edit. I had classes in high school of editing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. In I know story. It's not really a story. More like a comparison again of the French and English ways. Here in my school, like I went to for my high school. For the last 2 years, there was a program which was a multimedia program, as we call it, where it's more like, oh, you practice like editing movies, like a black and white shot. You know, like the old photograph picture where you have to put them like in a black room, put them like in stuff weird liquids, let the picture dry and stuff. Like we had a classroom that specialized in first to learn that, so I can take I will say I had some pretty good pictograph. I was pretty good at it, just like vary the light entering the filters to get like better different shots. I thought I was pretty good at it, but we also use like we learned not to use Photoshop, editing medias and all that stuff, so I know how to edit. I have done a movie trailer once, since in French, and no, I don't have the files. It's lost to the infinity of the internet somewhere on someone's USB card of a high school student that it's no more. And now the guy is like 22, 23. It's like, yeah, of course he has his, I don't know, how old were we? Wait. We were 16, 17 when that happened? We're 22, 23 now? No! Oh, wait, no, don't leave! I want to kill more of the experience. No! I just left by pure instinct. Whoops. I was like, free, run, go! I forgot. When my brain is connected to the higher floor, like, as in, I need to leave. I'm only level 18. That's so low. I'm like 20 normally at this point. It's the 9th floor. The boss level 20. We'll be fine. There's a lot of high level here. But yeah, we like here for my last 2 years in high school, I had a class of multimedia which I did not read it, and also in my last year of school, so when I was 17, 18, I had a class of sex talk. Also, when we say sex talk, people might say like, oh, you're talking about like dicks and how you have put it like, you know, sex. But no, we don't talk about sex itself. We talk more about like relationship and how to like being more aware of like what is a toxic relationship, stuff like that. You know, more kind of like, oh my god, I hate toads. How do I say it? It's like how to take care of themselves and of the another partner in a relationship, to have a healthy relationship. And yes, I was note on my diploma about that. If you ask, how are you fudging note on how to have sex? Well, because we don't talk about sex, first off. Again, talk about relationship and how you understand and being nice in general. So if you're just being comprehensive and try to just understand how to live with people and just like a decency, you get a good note. I know if I recall, I got like almost perfect scores because I was very, I still am today, I think. Like I'm someone that comprehend well others, and I never push my own beliefs on others. I'll always do my best to like make them co-live by each other. That makes sense? Unsure that makes sense. Even that don't make sense. But yeah. And then there's another class, actually. Oh, what was it? Hey, do more damage. That was my 2 program I took. But we say 5 year in high school. That's a big difference, by the way. If you're from the US, United States, and maybe English Canada. I think that's only a French Canadian thing. We have, well, we stay from 5 to 12 in the young school, which is, I think that's the same. But we stay only 5 years in high school. Oh, a little burpees. But we also stay 2 to 3 years in college, and then maybe a 2 to 5 years in university. So yeah, there is stuff that like English people learn that I've never saw. Like calculus, I've heard of it, not from school. I've heard of that from English people that complains about it. And I'm like, what the heck is calculus? That makes no sense on what that might be. Also, I'm putting potions to give the heck of it, because I don't want to heal. I don't want to think. So potions. I'll get them back anyway. But yeah. So for 5 years in high school I was. Because I know I cleared my high school. Easy. The first 3 years, the program I took... Time Worm! Wow, I took a Time Worm on the first floor. What was it? I'm trying to talk, but I'm also like playing the game. It's hard to think at the same time when I'm talking in a different language than my own. Please understand, and I'm sorry. I'm mumbling, following my words a lot. Cause I'm trying to press buttons. What was it? Oh yeah. So, for my first 3 years of high school, we don't have access to the multimedia programs at that time. It's only for the last 2 years you have access to it. I don't know what it is. I'm a mimic. It didn't work as a mimic. So for the first 3 years, I was in a, how do I call this? An outsider program? Question mark? I don't know how to call it. Because it's like, if I say in French, it will be a plein air. So full air, as in we go outside. Legit, the program is for you to go outside and play. And like play outside. That's the whole program. And now you ask, are you being enrolled on that? And then I come to your diploma and stuff. I'll tell you, yes. Also, as you saw, the door doesn't come off. Wait, turn that please. Jolt. Oh my god! I swear to God. Can we clip that? I swear, everyone saw that, right? I cast my Jolt. I got my dual cast buff. I was still hard casting my Verero. I had to cancel my cast for my Verero. This is why I hate lag. For some reason, I can pull this off. Oh my god. I hate this. I like legit me having to cancel a hard cast that just happens before, because the dual cast didn't come off. That's like a reason why I would run Mechanist, because that's just annoying. It's like, why I'm not moving? My cast stopped. It's like, why? Anyway, back to the fun little talk of high school. Yes, I was noted on going outside and playing and helping with the equipment. But then you say, how can one could ask, but why? How can you fail a class that just asks you to play like sport and play outside? I'll tell you how. By being a lazy butt and being not fun. Like someone that goes into the class to just have an easy note and you just stand there and like don't just wait it out and don't do much. You don't participate, you don't help with anything, you're just there. Yeah, you'll fail the class. It's very easy to win the class, it's very easy to fail the class too. You know, there's like no in between. You know what I mean? And you know, it's like, it was fun. I think the program was installed at our school. It's like it was to help, or not help, to sensitive to like, again, the words are hard to come with. It was like, you know, when you're a high schooler, most don't go outside anymore. Like they don't. Oh, hi mimic. That's a low rank mimic. That's a bronze mimic right there. That's a high level mimic. Holy Christ. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, there's lag. Thank you, mimic. Like, you know, in high school, people younger don't go outside anymore. Like when you're the baby school, I don't know if that's the same thing in English schools, right? But here, when we're baby young, like between 6 to 12, there's always like, you know, you go outside, you play in the little park outside, and I don't watch over you. You know, you're in prison, you go play outside. Go, little energy dump outside. In high school, there's none of that. Some might still, I go outside like to go shopping, you know, right? But you don't go outside to like, as a kid, and you pull the ball and you go play like soccer real quick, right? You don't like do some little sports, some exercise outside for fun, like just for fun. You don't go sliding all the time. You don't go do this all the time. You're not going outside to enjoy the outside, and that's the whole point of the program, was just for people to like, we're gonna go outside so you can like exercise. It's like a gym class, but softer. Does that make sense? Like if someone needs to like have a mental image of or a comparison, it's like a gym class, which you go outside to have fun. It's not like straining on the muscle because you're not like forcing your muscle. You don't always play sport. Sometimes we went and play like soccer or like football and stuff like that. But most of the time it was like, oh, we're gonna take a bus and go to the mountain. And when I think going to a mountain, we did that often. That was like one of the most common thing. So like, I think the program has its own bus driver. And for those wondering, the class lasted 3 hours, which was literally half of my day of school. You have 2 normal classes, and the 2 last classes are go play outside. I had that once a week during my earlier days of high school. And it's also like the class, the outside class, is also a really good way for student. Is that a Romer pudding? It's a Romer pudding. It's always also a very good class for not I guess stress, but I mean, like, you know how high school can be like kind of downing for most kids because, you know, you study, it's like, I don't know, new school, new stuff, you moving up the age, depression can hit. Some have some whoopsies with other genders and stuff. You know, stuff can be stressful sometimes. You get a lot of stuff. Then you have the I'm gonna go play outside class. It's like, that's just pleasant. It's stress relieving. It's just fun. You going outside and take some fresh air. It's like, it's nice. I'm sure for me, I'm sure the class helps. Without me, I have to kill more stuff. Come on, spawn. I'm sure the class did something on me, as in like, because I never got stressed during high school, never. Except maybe in my 4th year, because the 4th year is by far the hardest. It's really weird when you think about it. But I'm sure if you have like stress issues, or you can panic a lot, this class, like once a week, you go chill, play outside. In the winter are the best, because, you know, we're in Quebec. There's snow everywhere during the deep end of winters. So yes, we go slide a lot during winter. We go do some ski. We don't play okay. Okay? How do you say that in English? I was gonna okay. That's how I say it in French. Do okay. You know how you say okay? As in like okay. Okay, okay? Yeah, that's how someone says it. Okay, okay. We don't play that because most of people in the program either don't play it or not interested in it. Because people in the outside program don't play sport technically. I don't do sport, but I love the program because it was just very calming and pleasant. Like I love going hiking. Hiking's not a sport. You won't get the hiking in your gym class, I think. Do you? I doubt. Ooh, more fire. Yeah, so if I can like /cinch subject, I have a question for English people, because I heard this once and I would like to know. So like, I heard, maybe like for that one school, but I heard that for some American students, you only have 1 year where you have to do gym classes. It's like 1 year, that's when you have gym class. Like the rope thing that we don't do here, by the way. We don't learn how to climb a rope. I don't know at all how to climb a rope. I've never learned that. I have no idea how. And I've tried once, could not. But yeah, I heard that you don't have gym class every year of your student life. For some reason. To me, it's really weird. Because since the dawn of time, since you're 6 until you're 18, you have gym class in every year. And every year the gym class is almost the same. There's always the weary month that you will hate for your gym classes here. Because gym class here are very simple. It's like, oh, you go in the gym, you do some sport, and you know, it's like, get some sweat out, you know, exercise. And you know, in that way I cannot blame it. It's really nice. Like, it forces the people, like, you know, you do exercise, you're forcing, you're working, yeah. But there's 1 month for every class. It's the workout month. And as far as I'm aware, except the big training person, everyone hates training months. Training months, hell. I think that by the name of it, you can guess what I'm saying. It's just a month where if the school has a gym, you're pretty much being in the gym the entire month. Every time you go, you have a gym class, I mean, you will be in the gym. Like not the big gym, you know, like the big room gym. I mean like a gym, like an adult gym with like all the weights and all that type of gym. Yeah, and people often hate that part because, you know, you have to actually work out. I'm bad at working out. I hate working out. Oh, what was was nice. I think even during those times, if I recall correctly, I think because of the workout, I bruised my hands to the point that both my hands or only my right one? Oh, I don't know. My hands started bleeding at some point because I was working too hard. Because okay, listen here. I have an excuse. There was once a setup that our teacher made that we had to go left and right on like iron bars, but it's like you're noted on how many turns you do, right? So technically, if you want a good note, you have to like perform pretty well. So I remember because I was going too fast on the iron bars. I literally burned my skin off my hands, and at the end of the session I realized like, oh, my hands are actually like bleeding. Oh hi. It was like bleeding, like oh no, my blood is dripping, more as in like my skin has been ripped off my hand, and if I don't pay attention to this, it will get worse, kind of thing. That kind of bleeding. I almost went about it, but yeah, I had to go like take some bandage after this. I don't remember the whole program it was. It was like we had to do jumping jacks. There was a big heavy ball I had to like move right and left and right. Some quick stepping. It was a lot. And then we had to do all of that for like 30 minutes. And forget a perfect note that do at least 20 turns. Something like that. But we had an amazing teacher. My high school and year gym teacher, which I think was for my last and before that, so between my 16 and 18 years of life, our gym teacher, clean, amazing, like big thumbs up. I think words. Our gym teacher was around like 40 or 50. Like, he was like, no, pretty old. We're still like in good shape old, you know. It's like if you shake hands, it go, oh, she's gonna break your hands. If you're like me, baby hand. Well, not baby hand. My hands are pretty large. I mean more than like, you know, not trained hand to grip someone. Like like it was really chill. Like we had someone in our gym class, you know, we had people that were in the football team, but we also had like people like me or other that are, they don't train or do, you know, we don't train, so we're not like very performing like much. And I think again, I'm not shaming anyone. I'm just trying to describe like the state of someone we had in our gym class. I'm not shaming him. He was a really nice guy, super nice guy. Like, he was a bit, you know, a bit more big on the bones, and he had a bit more difficulty doing some of the training stuff. So as a teacher, quite literally, obviously he didn't do it for everyone, but for people that had more trouble doing issues, or like if they push them too hard, like it could be dangerous for their heart, or sometimes you will obviously lower the requisite to have a perfect note. Like, alright my boy, if you do like your utmost best, you're getting this notes, you know. I think that was the best about the teacher we had. You keep saying like, as long as you do your utmost best and you're performing, and I see that sweat on your head, getting a good note. And I think no one failed the gym class. Everyone did very well because everyone was, you know, active. It was great. Great environment. Oh my god, I just got the bad memory though. There was one kid. He was like super thin. Super thin kid. And that his body didn't matter. More like his attitude. He had the utmost worst attitude ever. Like, you know, we're playing volleyball. I love when we're playing volleyball in gym class. I enjoy volleyball quite a lot. It's like we were playing volleyball. Oh my god, is that treasure room? I said treasure room. Alright. Oh. We're playing volleyball. The ball goes to the guy, to the kid. Like the kid, you know, he's our age. The other guy. You really just watch the ball and fall back and wait for the ball to hit his foot. It's like, we're just waiting for him to just like move. And it's not that he's scared of the ball. Like I doubt that. It was more as in like the kid just wouldn't do anything. He would just like ignore the game and do nothing. Like what the frick? Play the freaking game. While you're a little bit of gamer here, whatever, do something. Please. It's not insulting to play against him. Because he just doesn't do anything. He just stand there doing nothing. And we're all like trying either to have fun or just like, you know, playing the sport. It was very sad. The singing was very sad. And like we're all looking at him, at the ball. And you could say, and I could agree sometimes, that it's intimidating maybe for some people to like go in front and play the game. But I'm also very shy and all that. I could still, you know, hit a volleyball. If I fell, it's like, oh, sorry. You know, it doesn't happen. The guy was just even doing it. He was just stood there. Oh my god. Freaking bronze chest mimic. Awful. Who knows about that? I hate the level bronze chest mimic. Oh my god! That's true already! This is a curse run. It's a curse run. It's a curse run. It's a curse run. It's curse run. It's a curse run. It's a curse run. The run is cursed. More strength, thank you. We got 3 mimic in a row on bronze chest. Not in a row, but like the row floor. It's like wow. I never saw that much mimic. It's crazy. It's awful. Like why? How? Mimics! Let me time to breathe, please! Holy cow. Isn't this song from like Heaven's Words? Oh, hi. No one remembers! No one remembers! Yay! Like, sorry. Listen, I love the Remember Boy. It's my best. It's my best. I love him. Intuition. Ooh, free. Down on this floor. You know what? Do you, anyone know? You know what? I'm gonna build this after these 10th floor. I want to see if Guilty Gear music is copyrighted. Because if it's not, you know what I'm playing? I'm playing some Guilty Gear music. Like all the team characters. It'd be lovely. I love Guilty Gear music. Like no joke, I don't know why I love Guilty Gear so much. I love playing Strife so much, probably because of just the music. Why I like playing Faust? This song is really good. Like it's super good. And it is really funny, and it's really interesting. Faust, I feel like it's so hard to get good at because of how weird the character is. There's no like ways to make him move. It's just like. And there's this overdrive, which is to me is really hard to pull off. Okay, this is a long way. I'll go the other way. See if I can get more stuff done that way. Holy Christ, there's so much everywhere. Oh my god, that 3 would remember, boys? No one remembers! Oh, it's the yeet. This is the yeeting of wood. Well, 33, we're way over leveled now. We're super over leveled. Holy Christ. Alteration! Yeah! Pop that one. Mimics are actually good lower floor. Remember, mimics are higher leveled, like by a good shot. Even though now we're over leveled. You know what? I could have kept the alteration for the next 10th floor because now mimics are only level 27. When the next time they'll be level like 35 or 38, which is way higher with more experience. So in a way I could have wasted it. But it's only the lower floor, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, it's only 7 attack. I think if we go back for Guilty Gear teams, I think my favorite team in terms of like memes and they're kind of funny team, fun team, is the ship team, because I was thinking the lyrics are very simple to understand first off, so that's nice. But sometimes it's just, yeah, it doesn't make more sense. Like there's a meme, like a meme video, shit, a crap post of like ship. It's like, I think his song goes around the fight like a tiger, fly like an eagle, but instead it's like fly like an eagle because until of eagle, or like go fight until I die, but they changed it in like fight until I dine as I eat. So you know, it's a lot of like, you can technically understand other words. Haha, I don't know, I think it's funny. With the little the chip face that they have, like a drawn chip, like, look mom, look, I'm eating, fight till I die. It's really funny. Obviously they didn't change the lyrics, it's just like that's words that you could be hearing while listening to the song. And there's a word for that. It's like auditory illusion, right? It's like you hallucinate hearing something that's not actually what's being said, but you hear it as if that was what was being said. It's like, again, actually, I don't know the real lyric, but you know the second intro of Death Note, when it just feels like he's just screaming porn all the time. I don't know if he's actually saying porn, but it looks like I could believe it, because literally all I can hear is just screaming porn. And it's just really funny. Alright. Did we get Pigma Oi? Or did we get Mimics? Are we upgrading the counter of Mimics today or no? Oh, there's the exit. Because of how high level I am, I feel like I can really just kill the boss this time. Because I'm so... No wait, level 25 is the level, right? Actually, never mind. I think I'm the same level as the boss now. I think. I don't remember all the boss levels in the lower ring, so it's not that important. Big Boy, it's our boys! Oh, we have a small floor too. Never mind, I lied. What about blowing? A string, I can save that to the boss. I have silver chest, sadly. Thank you. Marbles! And then one marble dead, one, and a tooth. That was high potions. Fun, weird fact. Potion, the IQ point I get in here can sometimes sell market board. Not for that much money, but for how free and how much I don't need them, it's like, sure. Here's a little free 10k, sure, thanks. Not amazing, of course, but something. I do need like more gills because I want to try to get a mid plot in Edgeguard. I cannot get the big are too expensive for me, sadly. But I'm really wishing I could get a mid plot. I found a really nice mid plot. It's like when you enter to the left on the more high-rise place. Oh my gosh, free steel and strength for a boss? Nice. Wait, bronze. I really want it. It would look nice. Oh my gosh. Mimics. Why? Always my bane of my existence. And a little marble for the end. Why not? I swear if it's another mimic. Okay. It is two mimics. When mimics drop a chest, the chest could be a mimic. I've never seen more than 2 in a row. But Oh, imagine if we could see a triple Mimic's chest. Imagine! That will be the first time. That'll be great. Best meme. Triple Mimic? Hmm. And... Wait, slap. Okay, Blue Karis. The classic. One, two, oh! Nice. Nice. Oh, leaf storm. Okay, I didn't put the succubus strat, so I only have one succubus, which is kind of rare. I guess I'll do the calm, like slow way. I guess. I wanted to do the faster version, but oh well. Better be safe than sorry. And do what's happening? Goodbye. Ma-bam. Ma-bam. Oh, one more. There we go. Clean. Perfect. Level 37. Nice. We're up there. Ooh, more time worm. Love that. So let me see. Is Guilty Gear strives with music copyright? Copyright free. Oh, the short answer said, apparently it says, based on Google, the Guilty Gear song DMCA, they are not. The short answer is no. Only also great material without pressure to Oh, is it if I can't? No, I can't. Man, it's very confusing. I hate the I never understood how DMCA and like copyright music works and all that. So like, kinda hate that. Totally good. Oh, do I get poetic? I don't get astronomy. Oh, I thought I could get astronomy from this. Did I not? Am I maxed out? I am. Oh, thank God. Next floor. It's always been an hour. Only 20 floors. Not the best pace I've done. Too much school talk, you know? That's what happens. This place is very red. Gosh, it's the blood that's spilled in these hallways. 35. No, don't do it. No, I hate schooling skills. I'm slightly spoiled because all the previous time I ran this was with a friend in duo, so enemy died really fast. And we skipped the the early floors, we started at 50. So I'm slightly spoiled. You know, been a while since I've been solo, but it's not that bad. Solo was never that bad until like 150. In my opinion. Depends for everyone. Yay! I can leave now, but I want the experience. We're still in a point where I need more experience. We have the Hydra boss after this too. I don't know why. The Hydra boss, for some, the Hydra boss is not scary, isn't it? It's just for fireball that go metal. But I don't know why. Listen, the Hydra hurts. Like, it hits hard. I respect the Hydra damage. I'll say that much. Ooh, it's free sight. That's his safety. I thought this side was the first one. Alright. Whoops. This is a really bad run. Scuff run. As in, I'm using the wrong commander. Aw, it shows it's been a while. It always happens when you get rusty or something. Like, your brain memory things like, oh yeah, side's the first one, right? But then, so I didn't read because I was just thought it was the first one. Yeah, it was the second one. Fudge. My dang peanuts. How dare ya? How could this happen to me? I did say when I stopped doing Plus the Dead and I started playing like Guilty Gear and Persona 5 Striker. For all that, I know I said I would do like some run on my own. I still have not done some on my own. Because, you know, rating and all that stuff, I'm trying more to work on my rating gear than my solo deep dungeon. But now I'm pretty much maxed out on what I can do to get my gear. I'm a lot behind weeklies. So I can't do more than what I'm doing. I finished Eureka, like all the BA runs. I've done many BA runs now. I got my minion, Virtue minion. The only thing I'm missing from BA is one more run to get a augmented elemental axe for my warrior because I have a full tank kit. I have 76, so one more run and I can get my elemental +2 weapon. Get a full fist Eureka set. Oh, nice. And then I'm technically missing any of the weapons from Raiden. Raiden, if you don't know, drops a samurai and or little yawn. Raiden can drop a samurai or a dark knight Odin weapon. If you know what I mean, if you go to Mordona, or check the market board, there's a weapon by Odin, the Fate, and it's his sword. The sword is like a little, it's like the Endol, and when you unsheath, it like grows like by like lightsabers, kind of sound like a zoom. It's really cool. The one that you can have early is like a paladin weapon, like the paladin sword from Odin. It's a very big sword for paladin. Oh hi. But oh god, I'm playing super risky. Holy Christ. But yeah, you can have a Dark Knight version of that and a samurai version of that, but they're white, black. Pretty nice. They look pretty nice. You can buy them on market board, but they're quite pricey because they're rare drops. Like I only found in BA and nowhere else. So yeah. Let's see, someone that already had both weapons don't want them to get more this price, but they are a very nice spending weapon. Oh my gosh! I'm trying to clear the room, sir. Can you please not spawn in the way? Christ. Listen, I know the first floors of Dead sucks, it's boring, I know, but it's a mod, it makes it easier. It makes LF way easier too, alright? Trust me on that one. Yeah, that is so much easier when you're level 60. It's so easy. Oh, I didn't get the thing. Oh my god, can you stop spawning my butt? Oh, I got to do little bullfrog. There we go. Oh, there's so much mobs. Oh, one and two, and another one that is dead though. Oh, I have a Phoenix down, sweet. It's really nice because today we're taking it for the night to go back into the other run I have, as you might have seen, my other save file. I have a run with a friend today, maybe. We should do a run, a tank and heater. It was pretty fun because we did do a double DPS. She was a Reaper and I was a Red Mage. But we got a little issue happening where it's like we could never one of us keep aggro. Like I would pull aggro because I don't know, with my dual cast and magic. But after the more longer the fight will always go on, and around like for mobs or the bosses, she would always steal my aggro at some point because she's DPSing. She's a melee DPS, so she was doing a bit more damage than me. Which led to like we were at for 171 plus, and it was really hard to like. So for someone to pull something, like I would pull, let's say like a strong one of those strong mobs. They're very strong, but she was still aggro, and then we can't just both use a steal. Like if we both use a steal, we would lose her steal so fast, and we'll all be like slightly low off from them because. Sorry, my beer was itchy. Because for bosses we would pull a steal, but because if she's still aggro halfway and she takes a lot of damage, and I have to try to heal her because I'm Red Mage and recurring. Like she would pull a steal, so we were losing a lot of steal very quick, and we're having issue on that. So we decided to go in instead as a. She wants to go on a healer because she feels better with the healer. Yeah, that's her most favorite job. So she went on Sage, turned Sage. She loves to spam me with trying to get a crit shield, and I go as a tank because I was like, if I'm a DPS and she's healing me all the time, well, she might still aggro still from just healing aggro. It is doable. And I was like, I didn't want to take the risk again for us to be unable to know who should have a steal for the higher floors. Because we can't get there. We got it there first try. First time we're teaming up together. Because we have my knowledge. And she's a good player. She's a good teammate. Great teammate, love her. And so I decided I'll go with a tank. Because like this I can have aggro. And our DPS should be like as a healer and tank together. We should have like as much DPS as a normal DPS solo. So I thought it shouldn't be too bad, and we actually did our first 51 to 100 really fast because I can tank and I'm one warrior, so I can pull very big very easily, and we have a healer which is also a sage, so we don't have to actually heal too much for some time, so we can actually do big pulls. And yeah, I'm actually looking forward to continue because so far it's been really fun. And meanwhile, here I am as a Red Mage in a solo palace. I don't mean to yawn, but it's like I wish I could play some music, but because I don't understand how DMC work and stuff like that, and I don't know even less what is right or wrong to play. It's like I don't want to risk it because I don't know, and I don't have many. I never purchased soundtracks. I do have the ow! I technically have the Darkest Dungeon playlist soundtrack. I do have that one technically. It's not bad, but it's really like creepy. It's really suited for this. Yeah. Get a turtle. Little ninja turtle over here. I gotcha. There we go. Turtle stomp. I'm very careful with turtles. Listen, every time you die in here, you remember and you're like, I'm gonna avoid that. I died. I think I said that every time I run this. Like for one. Micros. Dead already. On my first run ever of Path of the Dead, I went in as a paladin. Because I was like, paladin was my main job at the time. It still is, even though I'm switching to warrior for raiding. I still love paladin. I used to run paladin. When he came in as a paladin, I did a somewhat large pool. Then the turtle did the AoE. I was low health, and I thought I could stun the turtle. I could not. And yeah, died for 22. It's kind of sad. But I didn't make 32 first round of the paladin. Not the worst thing, to be honest. Not the worst thing. Not bad. I can see where the trap is in the room at least. Okay, it's over there. Didn't need to decide, but you know, nice to just watch for it. Is it a luring trap? The toe trap? Is it a toe trap? All those mushrooms. I don't know why this one room with a hole in the middle, it reminds me of Bloodborne in the Calais Palace. When you enter the room, you can like drop and open like a cage in the middle or a chest. Sometimes Calais Dungeon, I often sometimes see there's a cage in the middle of that, there's a hole, and there's just head in the cage in the middle. It's like, okay, we can still open the chest. It's not like headed in the block. It's just clipped through a prop. Like, listen, one of the reasons why I love Bloodborne so much is because, by far, because cave dungeons. Cave dungeons are so fun. They're so great. I love small dungeons. Even, especially the randomized. I'm looking so much forward to the Elden Ring, like, dungeon zones. You have no idea how much I'm looking forward to those. I'm so excited. Because I love how it's an open world, so they have to compromise, like, well, what is a challenging zone, what is it not, like, zone stuff like that. And they made actually, like, if you're in the big castle, I think the castle is considered, like, the big castle you go in, the network test, I think that's place considered like a dungeon. So you cannot teleport out of it, I think. Or you can teleport inside of it. It's like a large zone, and the zone is like there's some restriction to be in it. I think it's so cool. Like, yes, it's not just like purely open world. But I do wonder if you could maybe, because you don't have a glider or anything. Like, you have your horse. But I wonder if there can be some zone like the castle, the big castle. Because again, we don't know anything past that, so I can't really say anything. But I wonder if it would be like, oh, I was on Kastan. I wonder if, like, words are loading in my head. Give me a sec. You know, let's say a good example in Breath of the Wild. If you play Breath of the Wild, there's labyrinths you can find across the world, and doing them are nice because they give you the Berserk set, which is an attack up gears. They're really nice, and you can technically just jump. You can fly over the entire thing and just land where you need to land without any guide. That's what I did. I found a way to just get on top of him and just by pure luck, like no joke, just pure luck, just fall in the right spot and just like, alright, there you go. I found the medal. I found the loot. Like no joke, I didn't have a guide for Breath of the Wild. I just was able to get the whole Berserk set by just guessing where to go and jump. So you know, I avoided the whole entrance of the dungeons, labyrinths, and got me some good gears. Because you have the glider, so you can fly long distances. And by the way, without any glitches, I never knew what glitches were in Breath of the Wild. Now I know some of them. I never tried to do some, but I've seen speedrunning. I've seen Smallint, which you should check it out. That's one of the great streamers. Check him out. But yeah. So in Elden Ring, I'm wondering if maybe there will be ways to like enter a dungeon zone like the castle in a not intended way, or did they make? Because again, you can only jump so far. I highly doubt. And I kind of hope you can't, personally. But I'm sure the explorer will find something or something. Like, get sniped by a giant some kind, gets thrown or flew, something weird. Like, maybe there will be intended way to do it in a different pattern way. For sure, yeah. But why is so much? Holy Christ. But you know, entering by the main entrance, that sounds like a challenge. It is a weird thing though, because I'm not a fan of open world game. When Breath of the Wild was a thing, it was like open world was like, okay. I don't know how they'll make it great. And in the end, I didn't like it. I don't like Breath of the Wild because there's no the structure is made with the player, and it's just, I don't know, it's not for me. Then there's all the Ubisoft game, or I forgot, maybe it's not Ubisoft. I forgot. Oh, Hamilton. There's a company that does like almost only open world game, and it's just got so tiring. Because I like the concept they have and stuff. It's just, oh, can they not do that anymore? It's like, oh, I want to. And Breath of the Wild just got that age of like, I don't want to explore. It's really not fun. I don't like this. I think I would have loved Breath of the Wild more if it was a survival game more. Like, you know, all the food I never cook. Why? Because it's useless. Okay, again, I said useless as in like it's fully not needed to do anything again. You don't need to eat for anything, like at all. Nothing in the game requires you to eat. Eating is just like, here's a free heal. You can do it at any time. Like, I wish mid battle you could maybe like, I forgot which game did it. If I take example, for example. If I take example on, gosh, English. What's it again? I could look up, but my timer is running. Dokapon Kingdom. Ni no Kuni 2, the game. They have a system that makes so you can just spam item to heal. Oh, flechette, nice, perfect for Mimic. Wait, we just do this. So in Ni no Kuni 2, I don't know about the first game. But in Ni no Kuni 2, you have when you enter a battle. Oh wait, let me try to do this. Ni no Kuni 2, you can do, like, you know, buy potion and all that, right? Usual stuff. But when you're in battle, you don't have access to like your 99 potion. You don't. You only have access to a specific amount of items. Like, you have access to 9 normal potion, 3 like mega potion and stuff like that. You have access to specific amount of healing items and stuff like that. Because it's an action JRPG. So if you can block and avoid damage, you don't need to heal. It's a way to make the game a bit harder. I personally think it's a great idea, because it's always a thing in some JRPGs, especially action JRPGs, where you have access to so much healing item and stuff like that, and you can do so much mistake that sometimes you can just neutralize the difficulty. Which, if there is no difficulty setting, that's fine. it's a way to win. I will never say that like I know. But it's limited healing. Kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to compare Ni no Kuni to Dark Soul, of course, no. But I want to mean like in Dark Soul you have Estus flags, right? Like they replenish, but you have a limited amount until a certain thing. In Ni no Kuni it's like for each battle you have a limited amount of item until the battle is over. And for the next battle you'll have, you know, access to a new stack of 9 potion and stuff like that. Until you're out of your actual potions. So yeah. Oh, we got mimics. Oh, level 40, baby. It shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. Level up. Can we drop a crap ton of experience? Wow. Yeah, 16,000. Or like 6,000. I'm gonna sell the chest. Oh, friend is the chest. Wow. Hoot hoot! I might choose dying. I might try to start talking less because I've been talking for an hour and a half, almost non-stop. My throat can't take this. Nice. A nice mimic kills. Two levels. See? Alteration. Best friends. At least for the... Oh my god, we have a treasure room. Oh my god. I swear I swear 21 to 30 are by far the longest. And I see the Hydra, I'm like, can you just die so I can move on? Oh, I swear these are the longest. I swear. Gosh, it's dumb. Wild Horn, do I trounce instead? You're a behemoth skeleton. Oh, there's a wyvern and a thing here. I see. Oh, I love flesh. I don't know what I call it. It's flesh. Actually, it's flush because there's no accent on the E. Okay, can we talk more about French, please? I decide the wheels of these discussions in chat or in the stream. Listen, I'm gonna talk more about French because I love sharing French wing stuff. You know, little tidbits about French because people don't know about French, how weird of a language it is. Freaking Japanese for English people. Did you know that the E has 4 different ways to be written? And has 4 different sounds. And you'll say, but how is it written in different sounds? Oh, you had a little like hat on the top of the E. That's it. Then the hat does different sound, and there's 2 hats that does the exact same sound, but they're not using the same words. Watch out! But exact same sound, but on specific words, different. Or something, yeah. We have English exceptions words, but we also have modified words on words. So yeah, if you can learn French as a French person in French class, you can totally learn English. English is way easier. Just learn the rule of the game just learn the rule of the language and you're good. Past tense can be different or not. Filling the word. Just fill in your bone. Which one's different? Fill in your bone. The bones is your best friend. I did not meant to press Caracol. Oh, holy Christ. I thought I was just Captain a Wild Horn. Whoo! Oh, Springin'. Hello, little boy. What the guy just... I'm starting to charge on the centaur. Springin' like, hello. I'm here now. I think at least he didn't like notice me. I could have pulled him, it would still be safe. Surprisingly enough. I want to do a big cast. I feel like doing a big cast. Alright, just let me do it. Let me do it. Yup. Nice. Then half out. Cries. Oh wait, oh I have Jolt! My brain was like, alright, mimics are brown shit still. Then I was like, ah, dual cast, haha, pew. Very much pew. Lovely. Oh, wild horn. Nice. We lost. Nice. And level up. I'm on level 50 already. Let's go. I think the boss is level like 45. The boss is level 50. We're very high level. Which is great. We love that. The Centauri good? You're a bit pendant or something one way? Your balance seems to be off. Also, I never asked how you find my glammy. I love my little glammy. I look real nice. So I made my similar glamour too. Because I really like it. Oh, just a amalgam of enemies? Sure. Sure, big boy. I still don't understand why people just keep wanting BA. I know, I guess like only purely for just the fun of it. It's like okay. Oh, I remember BA. When you enter BA for the first time, there's so much like happening with the ads and like the trash mobs. It's very confusing. all your brains, the calls are being said is like, oh, I killed the big ones. And that's pretty much it. So you're like, alright, I'll kill it, but then, listen, on my first ever BA run, so many people had their death spell for some reason. Every like medium large mob would die in seconds. Like we're like, alright, we're pulling the Kalka. This guy's been pulled. Kalka just died. Like, okay, next. Okay. The whole run, like the entire run, finding the ovni and everything took around an hour and a half max. To an hour and a half, I think. If we didn't have the explanation, it would take an hour. Because of the explanation, because it was, you know, new people and stuff, and it was explaining like how Ozma works and how AV works, how Arden Uswin works, you know, like, you know, the mechanic dog Raiden, how the ads are gonna show up and we have to deal with those, you know, all these little things. Like, if we didn't have that, we would probably be able to clear an hour. But otherwise, apparently the DPS was super good. The first time I did BA. Like, imagine AV then we didn't get like the AV clones where he does like large cleaves of light and dark, and each clone has a different one. You have to look at each clones and react to the clone. We didn't see the ad of AV. We didn't in Ozma 2 form. Didn't see more than that. I saw the star. Oh, I got both. Like Ozma, I only saw 2 forms. I saw the star and I think cube. The one where the tank has to like stay away from us. I think that's cube, right? Yeah. Sure that is. Oh. Ah, acceleration. What a nice change. Though I still don't know how it feels. Because I don't have 3 guaranteed casts now. Back in my day, Red Mage could get 3 guaranteed rock. 30 minutes remaining. Gosh, we've been here for so long. Me that says I can do 54 in 2 hours. Also me been spending 30 minutes in a 1 set of 10. Like, listen. I'm level 50 for 28. The next one's gonna be like a breeze. Like, I mean, like, I could say like I don't need more experience, but it's like, you know, I could also say that these enemies are way easier to kill than anything else, and they give like, you know, not the worst experience, but it was a horrible one. It's like when you farm on lower level mob because they're easy to kill, and they still give you like okay experience in JRPGs. Like that's what I'm doing. I'm not farming, I think. Am I? I don't know. I'm doing what is optimal to have a smoother ride in this hellscape that is known as Paradise of the Dead. Sorry. I'm gonna save my version for the next set of 10 floor actually. To have stronger mimics or Pigma. If I can get to level 52 before the next floor, it'll be amazing. I think my average is 54, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 54. What's 52 again? Just 6. 60. Okay, I think it's level 62. Oh, it's my AoE. My AoE melee. Okay. That's super amazing, but hey, works out. Habayam. We're out. Oh, there's more chests. Witching, and only that, and I'm out. I'm a bat. Swang. I think like I'm just a little bat. Oh, well, I'm not a toad, but you know, trying here. Wait, this is not touching the floor. Huh. 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 Wait. Wait. I'm floating. Oh hi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'm sorry. I was still posted though. Can't stop me. I'm seeing texture, like stuff being wrongly spawned and weird. The game, no, you don't. Here's a centaur. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. This one, I'm sorry. I have my full combo now. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Clean. Well, 51. Look at that. We're amazingly powerful. Oh, what's a sight? Moving on. Oh, sight. Sight is not needed here. Oh, it's been a while since this. Glad to be back. What's this one? The fortune. Oh, sure. Hi, Skatine. How you doing? Ooh, for my horde. I need those, Lord boy. I need those. Why? Because achievements. I need to get 10,000 of these. Which I won't. I'm buried at 300. Sabay. Yeah. Azam. Dark Brother Tree and wow. It's really dark. It's pretty normal if you ask me. Sorry, sir. Glowing gold. There you go, level 52. Told you I could get there. There's 2 Skatine. Which isn't bad by any means. I think it's really not that big. 45. Oh my god, I'm so higher level gold. Azam! You know what game I should replay? I should replay Final Fantasy 8. Because that's the one Final Fantasy game I've never beaten that I've played. I really want to replay Final Fantasy 8 or 9. 9 is just a better game. 8 is not a good game. I didn't like 8 much, but I can see it being a good game. You know what I mean? Like, not my game, but it is a good game. 7 though. Oh, I don't know. 7 is just... I cannot see why people enjoy Final Fantasy 7. Make sense? To me, I cannot see it why. Final Fantasy to me is a bad Final Fantasy game. It's just, there's so much. And it's just unfun. I didn't have fun playing 7. 7 is also say, like the whole lore, when it's explained to you by, you know, a YouTuber or some kind of lore dump person, and you capture the whole story, oh, it's much better. It's just so badly explained the game. And I think personally that makes it the lore of Final Fantasy 7, I cannot deny it, is a very strong and good lore. It's just so weirdly, if not well, if just not at all explained lore correctly, or it's just so hard to like tie it up together. It's like, to me that's a turn off. Also, this last lore, the new intuition. What's the bronze chest? What am I doing? I've been here for so long. Holy Christ. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. Hey, I got potions. I think that at this point, because the potions change. No, it's still bronze chest for Mimic. Next set of floor thing is silver chest for Mimic. So we should not say single Mimic because I don't touch silver chests. I don't need to. So I don't even have no need to touch silver chests. If I wanted a higher score, I will open them. But I don't need to go for scores, so I don't. I will use the succubus here. Azam! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Boy, coming! There we go. Keep moving, keep moving. Potion. Safety. There we go. That's 2. And a 3. And a 4 in the middle. Spirit selfies has. It's so slow here. Over to the higher floor one. It's so much slower. It's crazy. Ow! Here. 1 ball. 1. And the next one. 2. Nice ball this time. We're changing colors. I cannot think well while doing the voice. Should I? The 4th fireball in the middle. Come on, little boy, get in the middle. Little gal, bring it in the middle. Bring it fear down. Hazam! And he's dead. Get it out of here. You're gonna do it. Good job, man. Get up there. Next. To the floor. My throat can't deal with this. Yeah, discover 1,000 award. Yeah, I'm at 300. Let's go. 13 victories. Oh, cry. Oh, the lucky. It's a good title. A nice title. I'll take it. I want to be the lucky. Getting 1,000 award is still pretty. That's still a lot of awards. Alright, 2140. We're level 52. Pretty fast. We have to work. Oh yeah, now we're gonna use the alteration here. first room is a treasure room. Are you joking me? Me saying like, oh, gonna go fast. First room, it's gonna take a while. Retract what I said. Oh, that's not even right? Pew. It sounds so like a fucking fart. It's the wettest fart he does. Alexa, play the gooey fart. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty weird. You know, like poop jokes, they're weird. It's like some are. I still laugh at them. Like, who was it? Was it Dog Dog? I think it was Dog Dog. If you don't watch Dog Dog, you could watch him. They're nice streamers. They're a lot of modding and stuff. You know what to do that kind of things. I don't. Anything's great. Same for Chill Dog. Anyway, Dog Dog. He did once like the far supremacy thing, so he had like sound to the reward system of his Twitch channel. And I don't know. I still go to the video and I still laugh at all the fart noises. It's like. I don't know, I just do. Do I think it's original? I mean, it's not original, but it's like, haha, fart. Like, why is a fart funny? It makes no sense. But I don't know. But then it's just like laws in this world, like you should know the question, you know? Like, I don't do something, but I'm not sure if I should say it on screen. Bam! Oh, bam! Bam! Oh, is this buggy? Little bully? Little boom right here. Intuition! Pop the boy! Bam! Oh, this floor? If you see up here, if you can see around here. If you're in the Christian Horde, don't have to look at the chat. We should discover that. But, oh, alteration again. Oh, give me those intuition. Yes. Great experience. Again, alteration can give me either mimics or Pigma Oi. Either of them both gives good experience. So I don't think I need to. Oh, Succubus are roamers. I wasn't sure. I was like, Succubus is singing in the room, right? No, she was walking the hallway. I love Succubus. They look fantastic. I love her. Love them. They're so pretty. I love the little ride stuff that's in the back. Don't question me. Oh. See? I love Red Mage for this. I love Red Mage for the gap close and gap out. And I even love more now that we have a stack of 2. That's so nice. Feels great. We're at Valkyr! Let's go! We can precast Valkyr now for casting stuff. Affluence. Oh god, we've got so many like decent, good commanders. I say that I cannot unhear it as a most quish of fart now. Squareness took the gooey fart noise and MP4 and just put it as a SFX on him, sound effects on him when he does the attack. Like, holy Christ. I swear, it's so similar. I cannot hear it now, and my brain's messed up. Watch out! Gooey flares. I swear, that's what it is. What it is. Watch out. Boom! Fancy style. Affluence again. We have affluence problem. Hey, one more affluence. Imagine. Oh, it would be so funny if like alteration or affluence work on boss room. Imagine the boss can be affected by alteration, but the room can. So you get on Edda boss or the 150 boss, and when she spawns the ad, she just spawns mimic because the ads are affected by it. There's no mimic close by. Okay, only 2 mimic. As you can see, there's silver chests. So we need a silver chest in here. Oh, a dodge! Gosh, we died! Oh, yes. Thank God. Thank you. Oh, nice. A strength. Oh, that would be nice for this. And that's all Lord, 55. We're getting up there. 5 more levels, and then we're done killing enemies in every quadrant floor, everywhere. Ow. Oh, now you give me a sight. Of course, game. See, using an item between my thing uses my dual cast. It's so annoying. Using a pomander, using my dual cast. Using a potion, using my dual cast. Like, what the frick? I swear it didn't used to be a thing. I swear. Oh, how'd you give us? I wasn't really to make a succubus. I got really stressed when I started. Oh, succubus sign. That's gonna be cool. Didn't plan to see. We won next the hallway. Oh, so gorgeous. So missing it. Sorry. Can we say that succubus are just like dead made? I wonder. Look at that. Some more, right? I mean, the dead woman. Wait, if you like maid, no, if you wait, no, if you like the succubus to the point of like smashing, is that necromancy? Necrophilia? There's a word for it. Necromancy is returning dead. Necrophilia, I don't think that's the word. Does that count as that? Because it's technically a dead woman. Ghost. Ghostophilia? Question mark? Is that a thing? How would you see that? Also, wait, what? I'm gonna ask a group of friends, a horny group of friends. I don't ask them like, is that kind of a fail? You think? I don't know. Unsure. Why am I asking this question now? Hey, mega potions. What? I'll ask right now. What? I vote for it right now. I don't care. I'm asking. There we go. I'll hold the thought for a bit. Wait, is that a landmine? It's a landmine. For the luring trap, I will hit it. If it's a luring trap, I can hit it because I won the experience. And the mob are not that strong, so being a luring trap is actually good for us, for a cause. Oh my god, it's been almost 2 hours. I'm not close at all for 50. I went so much faster last time. I'm a bit rusty, to be fair. And we got some pretty big rooms. Well, we'll do some research after this set of 10. Are succubus dead women's? If yes, is it considered necrophilia if you wish to bang a succubus? I don't know. Because what describes you to be necrophile? Like, does the body has to be dead? What if the body is like a possessed dead body? It's a ghost then, is it? No, is it? Y'all discuss your kinks here. Not shaming, I'm masking. Oh my god, space! Oh my god, space is huge. We're getting some massive rooms, I swear. Oh, that's the exit. Hey, I got 6. Let's go. I guess I'm going back over there. coming to clean up. Meow. Clean you incoming. Oh my god, I hear it still. Ow. Now should the AoE. Look how beautiful she is. Gorgeous. Watch it. There we go. There's an ore around here that I do want because I want the lucky tile. It's a free, nice little tile. And the boom. Hit me. You won't. Ooh, a rage. Nice. One of those. Oh wow. Second rage. Oh god, they were on top of each other. Come on, that's not fair. That's a nightmare mummy. That was all a nightmare mummy. I don't know why. Oh. I don't know why saying me nightmare mummy makes me like, oh my god, everything. Listen, I'm just so excited for me. I'm so excited. Me doing this is really just a way to not waste time, but it's like to use my time. Because doing a Pass of the Dead run to get to 150 takes me 3 days of stream. 3 days of stream of once a day, right? And Friday we'll also, not Friday, Tuesday we'll also have a we have raid. So like another 14 coming your way for this week, and then Elden Ring until I fudge and die. I'm joking. Until I platinum the game. I always play the From Stuff game, the Soulborn game, until I platinum them. So I technically should be playing Dark Souls 2. See, you right? You right? You know what I'm proud of for Dark Souls 2 is that the 2 rings that require you to not die once, or to not use a fire once, they're not achievements. Thank God. But I will say, I think some people always talk crap about Dark Souls 2. I love Dark Souls 2. I think it's a great game. It is not a good Dark Souls game, but it is an amazing game of its own, I think. If it was just like a Dark Souls like, yeah, it fits pretty well. Like, it introduced so much like good gameplay things, like for the dual wheel works and little thing like that. It did good for the French tile for sure. It's like the son in the family that they didn't like. You don't like him, but you cannot deny that he did good for the family. You know, that's kind of how you see Dark Souls 2. Like you don't like this face, but he did stuff in the world. Like the backstab were better. They were a bit more. They were more balanced. The PvP of Dark Souls is really good. It's really solid. Still to this day, it's a really solid PvP. I prefer Dark Souls 2 PvP than Dark Souls 3 PvP. But Dark Souls 2 is harder to get to working, I think. As in, like, Dark Souls 2, you have to win arena fight, which are PvP fights, then get the orbs, a cracked orb, that with a cracked orb you can do invasion. I don't know why they did that. In Dark Souls 2, there's no, like, red eye orb, there's only cracked red eye orb. Gosh dang, I can't speak. I guess maybe to like limit the amount of invasion and make them like more scary because it means that they won duels to get there. I don't know. The Dark Souls 2 Platinum is just very hard to get to. There's a lot of runs and form. I feel like I could do it. I did do 3 full playthrough. No, 2 full playthrough and 1 half playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Just get that stupid gosh dang +2 ring at the top of the Aldrich of the King's Castle. Oh my god, that was awful. The achievement, the worst achievement in Dark Souls 3 is by far to get all the rings. Because, holy Christ, why do I need to get all normal +1, +2, +3 version of the rings? Holy Christ. Actually, you don't need the +3 version because those are DLC. Base game, there's a +1, +2 rings, which incentive you to run the game again. But what's weird is that they're always in new spots. You can always find again the normal version of the ring, but there's like a new place somewhere in the world where there's a new item, maybe. I don't like that. Mission again, sure. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I hate it. What's making it the worst is that, if I remember, I think from my Lars game through, I literally just skipped. I just went and killed Dancer. I killed Dancer and chose to go far the most fastest to library. Then I learned you have to do stuff to get into the fudging library. So then I was like, oh, I have to go back. Let's play the game normally. I don't know what I need to do for the library to be open. I forgot. I remember my first. I will always remember my first Dark Souls 3 playthrough because I thought it was great. Oh, Fest. And war! I remember people like might think I'm crazy, but my first ever Dark Souls 3 playthrough, yeah, my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3, which again it was before I streamed, so there's no like video of it. Oh, that's the exit. I'm golden! Yay! I forced myself. I stole myself. I refused to go to a zone not embered. Only reason why, because I did not want to go to a zone without being invaded, without a risk of being invaded, or without having like an invader on my butt. My first ever playthrough, by the way. And you can say, but like, why? I will tell you why. I played Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, but when I played those games, I didn't have access to online. No, wait, that's wrong. Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1, right? I was on the. I got the game free on Xbox 360 with the Gold Live back, like way back when we had it. And how it worked? I played Dark Souls 1 was free. So, you know, we downloaded it and I tried the game. Remember, I was around like 12 or 15 when that happened. One of the two, I don't remember around what time really. And so I tried Dark Souls 1 and I could not get past Undenberg. No joke, I could not. I could not. Because I always forget what control was what. So there was like the video where they throw bombs and I couldn't run, I couldn't sprint because I didn't know how. So one day I just look at playthrough. Well, not playthrough. Like I watch one play through the game. But, you know, they're playing with themselves, with a friend. They're having fun. Then I see them watch the video. Like, what did they do to get past the bridge? I can get past the bridge, and I just see like them run. I'm like, oh. So then I go like, how do I sprint? Then I sprint. I did it. I sprinted. Then I cleared the rest, and it was great. And I beat the whole game. Literally, my pickups of the Dark Souls 1 was, I can't get past the floating bridge where they throw bombs. Oh, but anyway, that's the reason. The reason why all this is that, well, my Dark Souls 1, I could not experience the online because to that point where we had the game downloaded, we lost gold and I could play online. So all online feature could not be accessed while I played with Dark Souls 1. So when I got Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 2, no, I think I got Dark Souls 2 first. I played Dark Souls 2. I played through Dark Souls 2 first, but the game, you know, it's kind of like it's not very active. It's kind of dead. It's not completely dead, but it's mostly dead. Only people that there are like people that knows like you know the Dark Souls like hardcore people, which I respect. I completely respect them playing the game. So either I was very like unbalanced stuff because I didn't really know how to do PvP well and stuff. So it was really hard for me. Wasn't like a bad experience. It's more as in like there wasn't anyone of my level to learn and practice. I would ever just get crushed and being unable to do things and respond to people playing against me. Again, it wasn't unpleasant. It was just there was no room for me to grow. Kind of. Other if I like look online and see stuff like that. Know what I mean? That makes sense. And so when I go to Dark Souls 3 is still like not now because maybe we're 1 week away from Elden Ring, but Dark Souls 3 when I played and still sometime the game is still somewhat active with invasion, not everywhere. More spot more in other obviously, but you can still find invasion. People stream invasion too, so like the game is still alive and running. Not as much as it used to obviously, but like in the heydays you can get invasion like instant. It was super like bam bam bam, like it was happening. Now it doesn't happen all the time, but it happens once in a while, like decently often I say. To the and only after I forgot the name of the place, but it's in Orlando. After Pontiff's 11, it's maybe the one time where I went in without being embered. No, I think I went embered, but I had a phantom with me because I could just not get past the first enemies because I would get invaded, and I wasn't there to do PvP. I'm trying to just go to the level, but there's so many invaders in Gang City. Like, holy Christ, I just want to go through. It was insane. I had to like find like countermeasures, so I had to do gang just because I wanted to just clear the level. Oh, dark character. Dark. He missed. He missed. What is that? It's a purity. Okay. I don't think I need to do more killing. I'll get to 60 by the time I get there. Alright. And there we go. We're done to grinding levels. I only took, I don't know, 2 hours. Whoops. Listen, I swear I can do this in around 2 hours. I can clear 54 in 2 hours, I swear. Just wasn't my run this time. I have to go back. I need to kill more. Me being like, yeah, I don't have to kill more anymore because I'll just like get my 60 level 60 by the point I'm getting there. Yay! Also the game. Well, go and kill more anyway. It's like, okay. Boom, billy boom, bam, boom. Oh well. Do something. There's some loot, and we have a flight. We can use. Oh, I mean we can use a flight at this point. I think I can prevent myself using it now. There we go. And we're out. I forgot what shares I was. Oh, the purity. Yeah, I can use that. Purity for pucks, right? Yeah, remove the puck status. Yeah. One day I want to try more Heaven on High because I didn't get far the first time I get solo. Mostly because I didn't know what I was doing at all, and I super bolide on a no auto heal floor. It's a clip. I have it clipped, but holy boy, whew, the panic I got on that. I was like, breathing, lost. How do I play? don't remember. A button? What is a button? Brain dead. Shut down immediate. Ow, mister! I thought, but ow! It's the noises in my ear were hurtful. Get inside, come on! Eyes on me, no sir. I can only leave. I think because it's a flight floor, right? Flight floor, see there's 2 enemies in every room. Holy Christ. Yeah, I should get level 60 here. So. Chess, where are you? Hello, Chess. Witching. Takaboo! 58. Oh, still pretty high. And there we go, level 60. That easy. That is the exit, so let's go stuff in here. One thing I find weird with modification that it doesn't give me a new stack of charge and of gap close and go gap out. That's the only one thing I find weird with the new red mage. Not bad by far. It's okay. It's just, you know, I missed it. I have 0. I'm like boosting back to 1. But even then, back then there was no stack of it, so I guess yeah. I guess it's balanced it out. Ooh, free steal for the boss. Let's go. You're going down, bus boy. Any free commander? Thank you. The potion. Screw you. Alright, let's find it. I was going to swift cast my fire. Didn't need to. Sweet. There you go. Hello, ghost lad. I'll just go the slow way. We have a steal done. We'll be fine. I thought it's summon gold cast. I guess not. Oh, ads and beams. Ads and beams, ads and beams, ads and beams. Oh, I'm singing. You know, when you do have a part of that, you use it after a bit, you know, happens. 1, 2, booty, smack that. Oh, scream! Somebody scream! The aiming, by the way, is that it's in order for the ad to attack you straight up, and they will hit you pretty hard. So if the target doesn't do anything, the free doesn't do anything if there's no ads, which is why you kill the ads. You can see like the boss is. Okay, push over. The 140 though does massacre my health, and I hate him because I'm really scared of him. I need boss requiring the not requiring, but make that are way better, easier with a resolution, like the angel. I don't know why. I'm not great with it. I hate using the from a transformation mid boss fight to get auto. It's really scary. I don't feel safe doing it. All right. I mean, it's understandable. I get it. It makes the boss go way better, but gosh, it's scary. All right, let's get. I wanted to get at least to 70, but I guess we won't. They're taking way too much time on these. So now mimics are on the gold chest now, I think. Should be. Now we can go fast. When speed through this. Yeah, gold chest. Oh, silver chest. I don't know why. Peak offer. Hey, Manticore, you suck! There you go. He's coming. Oh, they're so small compared to the higher floor ones. Look how cute they are. Gosh dang, I hate landmines. I won't die here, actually. I could have just died right here and now. Huh? I won't die. Thank you. Oh, I can even shoot. Sweet. See, first floor, 1 letter 30. 230, I mean. No. You're 130. Easy. No searchy stretch. Ooh, gargoyle wheels. The enemy, I mean. Oh, I hate them. Switching, don't care. Goodbye. Ugh, my eyes are itchy. I'm really looking forward to my lunch. Having some nice leftovers from last night. It's like this. It's a beef stew we got with nice little veggies. You know how nice like slow roasted veggies are. Oh, pretty great. I like how he died, but like walk with for like poop. Trying to kill more. Gosh dang. There's the exit. Splash, splash, splash. Oh, now he's going away? Oh! Good walk cycle, good walk cycle. If I was when I would be like spamming the chest and I would aim and attack the character, so I'm like, I don't want the Mechanist. I tried once Mechanist, and the first try I played Mechanist, I got to 176. Like the reason I died is because I pressed by accident my buttons and to attack back while want to. Oh, that sucks. I have 3 affluence but no items. Okay, sucks. Oh well, live with it. Hi Manticores, how are you doing? Over here with 60. Well, I just realized if these is level 60, Pass the Dead came out during Heaven's Word, right? Was it originally 200 floors? How? Wait, I actually have questions here. When did Heaven's on High? Heaven's on High came in Stormblood, didn't it? Or did that came out in Shadowbringer? I have questions! Moment voice. Those are nice. They're not too bad. They hurt, but they can hit people. I like about the higher level ones right away. Not these ones. These ones are a joke. Watching. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Goodbye. Goodbye. Swoosh. Woo. Go like swoosh, 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 swoosh. Still love that line from Sophie. Sophia from Personal Friend. Let's get that little boo boy. I can put it on mine, why not? I can really just don't be stabbed. Gargoyles. I mean, you're only go to the chest because I don't really need to. Yeah, I can. So I can. Oh, seriously, nice. I can't do much with them anyway. What's the gargoyles? Mini gargoyles. Boop. Boop, nerd. Oh, boop. This is the last room too, so looking after this. Alright, gargoyle time. These shouldn't be too bad. Slap, yeah, it is. Hey, sweet. Whoa! Maybe we saw today. I think we saw 3 mimics so far. But alteration wise, we saw more. No, we saw more mimic. Why can I not use my items? Game, please! Why? There's 2 floors in a row! With no items. Free Serenity though. They knew. They knew what they were doing. Ooh, Hellbound. Hellbound, bounded by the bounds of the hells. Words that I say. Listen, I've been watching Game Grump playing Dokkan Rumpa 1 and I finished it. Now 2. Wow. Gundam. I like Gundam. So fun character. I like him. Also, can I just say that I called the first killer in Dokkan Rumpa 2 super easily? Like, immediately. It was super obvious. As soon as they say there's a screw missing, I was like, kinda sus. Mr. Kitchen Boy, kinda sus. Then they said, oh, he was killed by a very small shark. Listen, they said all you need as information was like there's crack to the floor so a small thing can drop, and then there's a sewer missing. So someone's gonna die from a skewer through the floor, insane. Right? Then that happened! Then I was like, so you have to be under the floor. You probably need to be small or some kind. I just assumed that by default. Because it's under the floor. I was like, who might have a skewer before everything happened? It cannot be Nagito. It can't be him. So it was like, well, Teru. It can only be Teru. Teru is a killer from the first thing I called it. And I was like, and it was him. I was like, got it. So yeah, obviously, so it's a very weirdly easy game. Like the whole discovering who the killer is, that's like baby game, easy. Knowing why they did it and stuff, like reason why, like that's different. And the gameplay of the game is so weird. And, like that's what makes the game hard. Figuring it out is crazy. Done Camera Part 1, I figured everyone out. First try 2. And Part 2 so far, fucking chuck. I was either suspecting the Mafia Boy or Teru, but Teru was so much more obvious, like, because, wait, what was it? Oh, I'm blinded. I'm missing shots. Oh, right. Hi. I should use notification there. Wait, I'm focusing here. Okay. But it couldn't be the Mafia Boy because otherwise the girl would know Like the gamer girl she would know if you came in and it was out of the, right? Like all the hints like the gamer gives you are always like to clean your track away from who might be. We should like, yeah, just don't pay attention to it. So yeah. Ooh, the piano spotted. And I'm coming for you. I no sprint. Oh come on. Ooh, goalkeeper here now. Okay. I need to be more sneaky beaky like. I'm gonna have to pull one. I could pull him. You know what? Let's do it. Let's pull a Gravekeeper. Oh, I never trap. There's 200 blood guard. Not a very quick kill, so I can go for these. The blood guard will do some AoEs and stuff, so I can have time to pull personas. Nice! Luring trap clean. Clean luring trap, let's go! The fact that I found a luring trap mid of a Gravekeeper pool, holy Christ. Thank God it was just 2 personas. It's always after I hit the trap. It's always after the trap. You hit the trap, and it's like, hey, here's a sight now, so you don't do it ever again. You dumb butt. Then you see our invisible trap? Oh! How could you? I love water on myself. Sad. I'm sad. I guess I can pull the Hellbound. It's a very smug room. Small room for like all these mobs. When you have a straight room, it's like kind of annoying because you have to go through quite the mobs sometimes. Yeah. I figured as much. I thought why not? Okay, I can totally sneak by this one right now. Nice. Sneaky beaky like. Oh my god, 3 dragons. Can you not? Oh, the blood guy too in here. Everything is made of blood. Blood for blood, Lily. Oh, it's not done with it. One go, one to less. I can leave. Go around the blood. This sword is pretty cool. Look at this sword. This is such a massive sword. I want a Dark Knight sword like this. Oh my god. Okay. That's around like what these for mimics. You hate to see that. The last chest before leaving, mimic. Oh, that doesn't bode good. That's bad omen. I mimic before the end. Yeah, it's a bad omen, I say. Last floor. Oh hi. How you doing? You were looking for me? Here. I can just get past this dragon. Ignore him. Oh, what is it? Oh, is there the exit over there? I can't see it. Oh, good. Oh. I didn't know it was in the middle. Mr. Grifter, what do you mean you walk in the middle? Okay, I can still go. There's so many more Gravekeeper. I'll pick up one. Kill him. Go potion quick. Go. There's a lot of Gravekeeper in this place. I don't like it. Exit! Yes! Listen, if there's one thing you may hate, it's Gravekeepers. They hurt and they're everywhere. I hate Gravekeepers. Someone's getting more. Boom. Bling, bling. And we're up. We could have a portrait in there. I don't need that. I don't need portrait in the green. I have so many potions. I'm still in the green for potions. Because I'm getting one guaranteed here. Time for Eda! Let's go! My favorite boss in here by far. And that is why I don't mind redoing the first 54 because you know it's a fun boss. I love her. Black honeymoon. That's a fun. Oopsie. Oh, doing great, doing fantastic. The most lucky terror kill ever seen. No joke, I didn't mean to do that. Dark Heritage, get closer from her. Oopsie. Ow! I don't like that. My eating are weakened because I am a disease. Disease is a mini status. I'm not in health, Eda. Yeah, I don't like the Eda fight on Machinist because of how much more movement and walking I have to do when Red Mage is gap close and gap out. It's so much simpler, you know? It's not harder, it's just I love the Red Mage movement. You know what I mean? Yappa! Imagine if you just oh yeah. Imagine if you just fall off. Imagine how that would be. Come here, little. I'll show you Dark Harvest. Yeah, that's the halfway point pretty much. When you get dual harvest and our ads. There's still many of them. Then in. I don't see them in that. Look at that tricky part right there. Oh, I'll just go in. It's often in and out. She doesn't. Oh, come on, why go top? The one that I don't want procs. I want to use my new thing. The thingy. Owie. And again. Little heal. I have to move a bit. Okay. I can move in. That's great for me. Boom. And there you go. Here's the thing. I could kill that way faster if I wish to. I could borrow dress and mountain into like a dress. It's gorgeous. Like I could technically be and way faster with like a succubus, and with a like a strength. I don't need a steal even. I only need like I can heal on the cold feet because I should not look. Yeah, it's very easy. But the fight is so like simple but still so fun to do. I love doing the fight. Alright, I'll do a last floors. Last set of 10. I won't reach 20 like I wanted to, but reaching 60 is still really great. Pretty good for a first day. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Let's say first rage. That again a treasure room. Oh my god, can you like stop giving me treasure room? Look at all the puddings in here. Gross puddings everywhere. Gremlins, D-Pie, Roamer. Wow, thanks for the welcome party. Didn't want it. Oh, this place big too. Oh my Christ. Why do I always get the big rooms? Why me? I'm just getting all of them so I can just get the chest for free. Plop. Oh my god. Like I don't like these the set of floor we're going to because it's really hard to see where you can go, and like it's hard to see where the exit can be from like a room. I cannot see the other room really well. It's harder to see. Like here you can only see this part of the room. Got it. Okay, that's the exit. But I want the chest. Oh, no chest drop, only the base one? Alright, I'll take that too. A steel? Okay, that's good. Nice little steel. That's a fortune. And we have another steel. Fortune. I do have to kill like one more pudding on the way because he's pretty much sitting on the exit. Like a little camper. Also have another steel. La 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 la. Wait, is the shadow bugging here? Huh, weird. Like I can only see like this one part of the room. I cannot see the whole place. Compared to like say the 115 plus where you can see the entire world from your first room. It's great. I love that. Like the fact you can see so much of the floor in so well without moving that much in the later floor makes the last floor so much not easier. It's like it helps so much. Here it doesn't matter that much because enemies are not that strong. You can plow through them pretty well. I personally hate the 81 to 110 just because the castle aesthetic I don't like that much, and it's just so red all the time because of the lava colors. Also that the metal stuff, it's just there's so much stuff in the way that obstruct your vision. It bothers me a bit. It's not bad, I don't enjoy it. I can go for a chest. A flight. Nice. I wonder all these things I recall in French. One time we were like a group of people and I were wondering why are they called like the white mage who have holy tree and glare tree, and we skipped 2. Some people and I did some research like why. It was in the voice call, we were just wondering. And we found out that because in the French version and other versions of the game, the naming convention of the spells are different, and it didn't make much like it started to make more sense if they call it 3. Because in English we got 1 to 4. In other version they have the old ways of calling it, like Cure, Cura, Curaga, and there's another one like from the old games. And I rather have that personally. Like those ways are really nice. I like it. But I guess it was like to avoid some confusion. I guess like if Final Fantasy 14 is my technically second Final Fantasy game. So I guess yeah, if the words were all Cura, and I will never have known the old games, it would make no sense to me. But that I've played the old games, I would have liked it to be Cura. Then I just call back. Hello? Okay. Lag. We're just lagging. It was lagging. Everything's fine. Just like again, no sprints. Oh, I don't know why. I always just lag. I was in President Dead. I never lag. Very never. But in President Dead, oh, that lag switch gets on for some more flight. But I have to kill this thing because we're flying. Did I? Oh yeah, it was a pure thing. Yeah. It was the sound of the cane return, was it? Right? Wow, nothing on this floor. We have two enemies. Oh, another pudding! Pudding's not bad. Pudding's only worse in the little floors. What's that? And oh, can't even get back. Come on, don't die so fast. Let me jump back. My red mage, the red mage thing. Let me do it. Oh, crab! No, I missed a crab. Oh, well. Oh, mimic. There we go. Sweet. Sight. Alright, worth it, worth it. Also, that's worth it. Whoa. Thanks, that's great. That's a big map. All silver chests, by the way. What? That's so many silver chests. That's a dream for people trying to get their Aether pull up. Wow. Oh, we have a fly. That's right. Oh my god, I can just leave. Now this is a good flight. Oh, there was no auto heal in here too. I didn't realize that. I hope I didn't miss shots on the mimic. Could have boxed me really easily though. If I didn't miss. If I missed stuff, I mean. Less HP and no one. Gosh dang you, they're so brutal with me. We're barely at. I just got past 50. Gosh, calm down. It's like no item, no auto heal. I've had so many no item rooms so far. Okay, like 2 or 3. Like what the frick? We got no Doom so far though. That's true. I don't know, Doom is almost easier than some like no heal and no items for some classes. Red Mage no auto heal is not that bad. You can just heal yourself. It doesn't change anything. It's just the potion consumption for other classes like Mechanists can heal themselves really well. Switching. Is in the way, I want to see. Oh, no, no. Hey, Romer, how you? Oh, I should not walk in the middle. I'm out in the middle. What's it steel? Can't reapply. Oh well, happens. Oh yeah, it's a bit of left field for me to come and say this. To go back on the Elden Ring talk and the network test, I watched. I forgot. I don't know what to say his name correctly, so I'm sorry. It's like Democracy. He does like top like hardest, easiest boss on like Souls game, like Zone and stuff. And I like most of his video for sure, but I saw his video on the boss from Elden Ring, and I just think like the ranking he did for them doesn't seem too fair or make sense for some time, because in my opinion, again, it's my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not saying he's wrong. We all don't know what the game is reserved to us, but how he judged the bosses felt as if like he was judging them as like very strong bosses when they're just like the strong enemies. They're not like strong bosses. I feel like all the mini boss that you find, to me, not really bosses, they're like a strong enemy. I'm sure we'll see them again or some variant in the later of the game. This is how I feel. Or when he said like the only thing that he said that bothered me a lot, again, from assumption, he might be right, I might be fully wrong. Yeah, it might be. He said the final boss of the network test was the guy with like lightning stuff and like a lot of arms, and he said that's like that was the final boss of the network test, but it would be like a boss like later in the run because and stuff. I'm like, I forgot the exact word, but he said something. I'm trying to re-say it all. He said something around like, this is the final boss of the network test, but surely it's gonna be a boss later on the run. That this should not be. This won't be a boss early as he is. And I'm like, that's probably won't be the thing. He probably will be the boss in the location as the first boss of the castle. It just makes sense that that is what it will be. In the network test of Dark Soul 1, they didn't change anything. There was Dark Soul 1 first zone as it is. I don't see why they will change boss location. Oh, Mimic. Whoopsie. I'm going the other way. I don't see why they would change that. It makes no sense to me. Again, I'd be fully wrong. I go on my butt. And also the fact that he included just some straight up just default strong enemies as bosses. I thought it was kind of weird. Like, yeah, sure, let's put in Dark Souls 3 boss ranking. Let's put the red glowing Great Sword Knight. He's pretty strong. Burn Vort, you can kill me. Like, yeah, duh, he has more damage than puts. Oh, I don't know. Again, there's some stuff I thought. I'm just expressing myself right now. I don't know. We're almost done with this. As you can see, we're going way. Oh my god, so much chess. The loot possibilities, but I don't. There's mimics, and I don't want the mimics. Oh, there's only one mimic. Yeah. Doing the big hole. There we go. Big burst. There we go. Clean. Still not done. A strength. I can use it on the other mimic. I can go for my melee here. And there we go. No pucks. Let's go. Clean. And that is an alteration. Again. Do we go for another alteration? I mean, you know what? We're early in the run enough that it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, let's go. Go for it. I'm a coward, except after a certain amount of floors, because holy Christ, mimics at that point getting hurt like hell, and they give me a guaranteed box. It's like, no thanks. At this level and floor, I can still kill mimic before they give me a box. Maybe 6170. After that, mimic will give me a box almost guaranteed. Except if I like specifically burst for them. No knockback, no rage. What I get? Oh, I lost. Oh, nice. Thanks. Oh my god. My luck with others is not great today. Did I not use this? Didn't count, I guess. I'd still have magnification. I'm actually waiting for my acceleration to go off so I can dual cast 2 spell like this. Because it's taking stronger. There we go. Clean. A fortune. Nice. Alright, I can deal with Mimic. Let's go. Moving on. Good thing that Pox. That's not what the Pox is. That's a lot of enemies though. Holy Christ. On my main, just moving on. Can melee? I wonder. Again, I've never run a dealer with melee. Can melee pull and like keep the distance away from each other, like with enemies? Like I know you have range attack, but is it that worth it to pull enemies and move around with them? Or is it better to just kill them straight up? I wonder. I love melee DPS, but I'm not like. I love red mage invested in. Know what I mean? Oh, you're zone aggro, you little butt. By the way, the blind light only makes you blind. It's not that deadly. The strength in there. Ooh. Oh, refresh. If we're fast, we're able to give that to the boss. So is it also a strength? More strength! I'm so buffed! And I fly. Oh, sweet. Imagine if the strength apparently could stack. Holy Christ. Imagine. Oh, I fly. Oh, heck yeah. Fly for the last floor. Alteration. I will not do the alteration side. Actually, I could. Because Pigma Oil and Mimic counts. Let's say, like, for switching floor, you need to get like 5 points. And one enemy is 1 point. Imagine, for example, Mimics will give like 2 points instead of 1. So Mimics and Pigma are very nice to have. Because they count more toward leaving the floor, which you want to. Serenity, don't need that, but thank you. Landmine, that hurts, that's a fortune. Well, if anyone wondering, like when I click on chest, I always look at my chat box so I can see what's in the chest. I'm never waiting for the game to tell me what's in there. The game's too slow. Oh, I might not have a seal for the boss. Ooh, that's sad. Did I miss? No, lag. Okay. Hey! It is my steal. Oh my god, lag. Why? Why is it always like in my palace dead? Why? Why? I have to. Oh my god, that's a bad flight. I need to kill 4 enemies. That was a bad fight. Like, not a bad. Okay, I'm playing. You know, could have got better than that. Fortune again. We do have a steal in here, so don't mind me. And purity, don't need that. Oh my god, they all drop chests. Sanity, okay, don't need that. Alright, still attack, let's go. Look for the boss right now. Don't need the skip for that. With a full armory of buffs. Let's go! I hope I can finish him fast because I really need to go to the bathroom ASAP. Blood coming in now. I don't need to pot like all the time, but it's, you know, just take a second doing it. You just can DPS more and faster, don't have to focus on Mercury. Again, I'm still in the green. They have power consumption and blood. I need to find like a way for me to remember when the timing of the blood puddle comes, so that I can cast better. Oh, bad timing. Yeah, this is the main reason why. Now I'm stuck in 3 color fly. Oh! Oh, I'm just out. Woohoo! Sorry. Yeah. Ow. Yikes. I wouldn't die there if I stayed too long for the higher floor one. There we go! 1 to 60 floor in 1 day. Let's go! Took on 3 hours. Because I took way longer to get to 1 to 50. I swear I can do 1 to 50 in 2 hours. I swear I did it once. It's hard to do. We got so many time warp artifacts. Oh, hi! Look at them! But if I did a 3 from com, what I can do? I can do this. Bam! 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 Oh yeah! Hi me! Hi! Yeah! That will be all for today's stream. I really need to go to the bathroom, like real bad. But yeah, we got to 1 to 60. Nice and clean. As always, very easy floors. Tomorrow, hopefully you can get above 100. Not die to the floor 100 boss this time because he sucks and I hate him. Screw him. And yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for more Pass of the Dead. And maybe the raid if you want to go come for re-clears. And yeah, I wish you all a good day or a good night. You can find all my past stream on my YouTube channel. There's all my previous Pass of the Dead run too, from attempt 1 to this one. 13 are now, but 13 attempt is now going live like tomorrow. The 13 attempt, because yeah, there's like a month delay in all the streams. There's a lot of streams going through. So yeah, and Twitter if you want to know when I go live, I'll always say when I go live. And my Instagram if you want to see jewelry I've crafted. So yeah, I wish y'all a good day and good night, and have a good one. Till next time, bye bye. Wee flowers. I did get that in Mug Session. I love it. Alright, everyone, bye bye.